So obviously you've got the front entrance of Blackpool Tower, but right now we're behind it. And I do love this view of the tower. Hurts your neck to look up. Obviously when you see it in person, it is just amazing to see just how big and tall it actually is. So you may see this looking a little bit weird. They obviously used to go across to the old building over there. They've still left this bit here, which looks a little bit not very pleasant. So I'm around the back of Coral Island now, and I'm heading to the old police station and the old market. So that's the casino entrance. So this whole area is going to be completely redeveloped over the next couple of years, including the old police station, which you can just see there, to a world-class entertainment complex. Should be very exciting for Blackpool. So for the last time, let's have a walk around Bonny Street Market. I used to love coming here as a kid, and the burger bar is really retro. I mean, it looks really eerie and sad. All the shutters down, all the stall holders have moved out. It's a shame, because this used to be a real busy area, I remember as a kid. With t-shirts being sold and knickknacks and rock. I guess on a day like today, where it's been raining, and it is actually still raining, it really does give it an ominous feel. You can just see the tower just poking out there. It'd be interesting to do a comparison video when this new massive entertainment complex is built. All this will be a distant memory. I've always loved this retro 1950s diner style place to get donuts and burgers. Last time I was here, they were actually open. So retro, isn't it? Signs are still up for now. Stall to rent. I think I'll give that a miss. So leaving the market behind, you've got the car park here, and then you've got this building which you may or may not know about its history. It's the old police station. Interesting design of a building. Doesn't look very nice now. And obviously there's a car park just here. Wow, there's a lot of graffiti here. I wonder what it must be like inside, through the corridors and all the different rooms. It's quite a building though. Some parts of the building, as you can see there, are still being used. You get a good view from up here over the Bonny Street Market just there and the tower. You can get an idea about this space when building starts. It is going to be absolutely massive. can get back down the seafront that way. You can see the entrance here, the old entrance. I mean, it's still not the best looking building, full of concrete. Concrete buildings are never that nice to look at, are they? This place looks insane at night time. I mean, like, it's a street party. You don't see many structures like this in the UK on a street where there's shops either side. See, some shops down here are all shut up. And as we swing back, look at that, looks amazing. So just down from the Winter Gardens, we come to these telephone boxes, which make you feel like you're in London rather than Blackpool. I think some of them still work. Obviously we come to the amazing Winter Gardens, which we're going to look at in just a second. But before I do that, I have to show you one of my favourite old buildings here in Blackpool. And the best way to find this building is to look out for this, which I always call the surfing person. I think they're really on a surfboard, but this is so cool. Reminds me of the Rise of the Silver Surfer. You've ever seen that film? Just look at these stones. Look at that. Look at this old fountain. And there's the building we're heading to, which has literally stood there like time has forgot. Now, I believe, trying to do a little bit of research on this, and tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe this was an old post office, sorting office for Blackpool. But what's amazing about this building is not only the windows, the front entrance, everything has just been left. And it's just like time has stood still in this one location in Blackpool. Look at that. The old cast iron lights. It's a very grand building and a very grand entrance as well. Just look at that. I mean, when you look at the work that went into these, it's such a shame to see them like this, but also equally amazing how long they've been here. Who knows what will become of this building? I think they're doing some work in there at the moment, actually, so that'd be amazing. I wonder if any of the old post office sorting stuff is still in there. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been inside. So just walking to our next location. These lights always kind of freak me out. They do remind me of War of the Worlds. Shop there called Blackpool Bargains. This is definitely one of my favourite buildings in Blackpool. It's free to walk around, so do come in here and have a look. First thing you see as you walk in is the statue to Morecambe and Wise. And then as you look up, look at that. That is amazing. And a lot of people, as they walk through, they don't actually look up. I've seen people just walk through those doors and not even give it a second glance. Comedy legends, of course, Morecambe and Wise. Love this bit though. So this is known as the Spanish Hall, and it is absolutely amazing. So the Opera House is just there. We'll go and have a look in there in a second. But I love these little themed bars they've got here. All these different little areas and bars. This is the Spanish suite, and this is amazing because it's literally like being on a boat. Theming is crazy. It's a little hidden gem. You don't realise how big this building actually is. I'm just in the pavilion bit now. I'll just show you in here because this room is amazing. It's odd seeing a little bin there. So obviously this is an area half time when you go and grab a coffee or a drink, maybe some food in the restaurant. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Just look at that. So that's where we just was. And this is also the entrance from the other side. The theming obviously continues in here. Look at that. There's even a piano. Wow, look at the ceiling. The stage is huge, but look at what the performers see. This is amazing. I wonder what the view is like. Wonder what the view's like up here if you're sitting on one of these seats. Oh, you're quite far away. So I just wanted to show you the other entrance of the Winter Gardens. I mean, both entrances are pretty grand, but definitely this is my favourite. With the Victorian architecture, it is such a grand building. And I love the fact too that even on the floor the sign Winter Gardens is here. If you want to see more Blackpool, check out my tram tour here or the worst rated hotel in Blackpool. Give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.